What's going on? It's Vegas. We're on an untold interview. We're gonna lock in. Tap in with me.
It was at a time where the city didn't believe it was an actual G Unit Philly.
That was crazy, wasn't it?
That was crazy.
That was crazy, though. We used to laugh at that, though. And I was just like, this shit really than what y'all really thinking. You know what I'm saying? If y'all was a little more, you know what I'm saying, educated, you know what I'm saying, you'll really see the, you know what I'm saying, whether it's the fake the way y'all think it is, but no, it was more really than what we was showing. We ain't even showed, man, a third of how we was, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we was moving around with, you know what I'm saying? And this Knox was already, you know what I'm saying? But for him to be able to have, you know, not the power, but just the hand to even bring us in. And bro, we running around with 50 while he doing arenas out in Baltimore, Six Flags, all, you know what I'm saying? I got my kids with me, like, you know what I'm saying? It was more, but we wasn't, you know what I'm saying, really like exposing like that part and all that. And at that time, social media wasn't where it's at right now. So we really ain't have that platform to really, you know what I'm saying? But we had some things that we was working on and all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We was going, all right, boom. This all y'all want to see is us, like, what, next to them or in the, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy though, bro. That's crazy.
you know, the first time that I heard a G Unit Philly, it was a song called Creepin' Low.
Yeah.
That was a banger, man. Yeah, that was a banger.
That was the one that, like, you know what I'm saying? And that was like Creepin' Low that was Mike Knox's song. You know what I'm saying? Right, look, let me tell you an interesting story about Creepin' Low too, right? We was out in New York. We inside the G Unit office and all that. And here's what's crazy about Creepin' Low. Tony, I don't even know if Knox still remember this. You know what I'm saying? We sitting down and Tony Yayo like, yo, won't you get Bings on that joint? We all, you know what I'm saying? So when he said that, because they fucks with all Philly artists. They love Bings. Gilly was with us through the whole unit Philly. You know what I'm saying? He was like one of my mentors. You know what I'm saying? He was the one, like, really, like, giving me a full understanding of the motion and how things going and how I could capitalize and benefit off a lot of other areas that I wasn't even knowledgeable to. You know what I'm saying? But Creepin' Low, right? Bings was supposed to be on that jump, but we all know Knox and Bings had that situation. So, you know what I'm saying? And right, look, if they would have did it at that time, that would have been crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Knox still kept it Philly. You know what I'm saying? Put Ness on there. Gilly was on there. You know what I'm saying? And I think Kodak was on the hook on the ad libs, whatever.
That was Kodak?
Yeah, the original one, Trump was. I think that was the remix I'm telling you about too. I think on the first one, Trump was on that joint. You know what I'm saying? But that was the one that broke it. I wasn't even on Creepin' Low.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't even on it. You know what I'm saying? And I had the opportunity and all that, but it would have been on a remix. But I think that the putting the features on there was a bigger look.
Right, I agree.
It worked.
Who did the beat?
Shiz beat. That was our in-house producer.
Okay.
Yeah, Knox had brung Shiz on. Shiz was from out Jersey. I think from out Camden. Good dude. You know what I'm saying? He came with, you know, the sound that we was looking for that complemented, you know what I'm saying, with the direction we was trying to go in. So, yeah, shout out to Shiz though. When Shiz
that beat is a banger,
crazy.
Man.
That joint is crazy.
I heard that. Actually, I heard that when I was living in Florida. That's when I heard it.
Yeah.
That's when I heard it. But with you was the smooth guy with the leather jacket, you know what I'm saying? Rapping on the camera, man.
Yeah, man. That's the love right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody to, you know what I'm saying, hit the record on that camera and you just express. That was something that we love.
Now, at that time, how important was it to rap on camera?
It was at that time, because that was the DVD epidemic. You know what I'm saying? And it was very, 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 very important. And I didn't even realize how important it was at that time, because I didn't want to be looked at as a DVD rapper, because my mixtapes was, before the DVD epidemic came, I already had mixtapes in Frankfurt that was like the soundtrack to people's lives. People was raised on these mixtapes, having moments and, you know what I'm saying, memories. And that was our mixtape, them Red Brick, Vegas, Still Underground mixtapes. That was like something real, you know what I'm saying, valuable to our culture. And when the DVD scene was, I used to jump on them Jones, show love and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen them.
But the way I was branding myself at that time, you know what I'm saying, and the people that I had behind me, and not just the people, my hood, you know what I'm saying? My hood used to let me know, like, oh, Vig, you don't, you know what I'm saying? You are an artist, you are, you know what I'm saying? But man, that was fun, and it was like I don't believe in like oversaturating your passion, and it's like it's never too much, you know what I'm saying, for expressing your passion. So I wish I would have got all the way in on them Jones, you know what I'm saying? And if you see how with the impact that those DVDs, you know what I'm saying?
It was.
It's like, damn, even to this day, we talking about DVDs. We talk, you know what I'm saying? It's something that like we did just, you know what I'm saying, not even like too much thought into it. It just, yo, put the camera on, pow, 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 and then we rocking all over the city. The DVDs is how people knew what I looked like. People ain't never know what I looked like. They just used to listen to my mixtapes. And Young Bob, before Headshots was a DVD, Bob used to just have mixtapes out, the Headshot mixtape. But he used to have niggas, Jada Kiss, like all the mainstream niggas, but he used to always slide some vague Jones in there from off of one of my projects. So everybody all up his end start tapping in and everything. So people still never knew what I looked like. Once Too Raw for the Streets, you know what I'm saying, came out, boom. That's when people, all right, they used to just hear the voice on the Red Brick mixtapes, and you know what I'm saying? But if the DVD scene, that's when some people thought I was 6'5", fat boys riding around the cars all day.
You got the voice. And you know what? When it was you, Kodak, and Trump and Mike, all you guys had, like Mike, he had like
shout out to Trump too, that's my brother.
Yeah, he had like that, Mike had like that deep voice.
Yeah.
And then Trump had like that little swaggy voice.
Yeah.
But you had the deep voice. I thought you was a big boy.
Yeah, that's
I thought you was a big boy the whole time. I was like, wait a minute. Then I started seeing the DVDs. I was like, oh, all right, that's him. That's him. So it was at a point that you guys was rocking and rolling, man. Tony Yayo was definitely vouching for you guys.
Yeah, real nigga, man. Old head thorough.
And
old
then
head was on the Junior Philly mixtape, shouting out Red Brick. Shout out to Red Brick.
He was. Did Tone Trump get kicked out of G-Unit Philly?
I can't see. I won't say he got kicked out. You know what I'm saying? Trump ain't get kicked out of G-Unit Philly, man. I don't know how Knox gonna tell his side of the story. I don't know. You know, Knox crazy, but right, he ain't get kicked out, man. Trump. It was things that we can do and couldn't do at that time, as far as tying other, you know what I'm saying, independent things to what we had going on. And Trump had a lot of shit going on. You feel me? Like, and that right there was like, you know what I'm saying, one of the like the initial problems with Trump's situation. So, you know what I'm saying? Like the kicked out thing. That sound crazy, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I ain't gonna say, he ain't get kicked out. You know what I'm saying? Trump, his decision was him and Knox, you know, they clashed, they went through it. That was all over the internet. You know what I'm saying?
That's what brothers do.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like to where, oh, you know what I'm saying, somebody going, you know what I'm saying, get some real harm, or, you know what I'm saying, whereas, nah, it ain't never even go to there to where it's gotta go to the, you know what I'm saying, like where it get brutal, violent, nah. And like, yeah, so he ain't get kicked out.